Oh, y'all can hear me now. We live and in full effect, man. Yee! What's going on, y'all? Barbers, YouTube world, what it do, what it do? Lasana from Cutter Concepts, man. Hope y'all doing good on today. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all see the title. Y'all see the title. Y'all see the title. So that means I got a little something on my mind, man. But as I'm doing this, man, I'm eating on some milk and cookies, man. Man, my daughter, she be hooking up these chocolate chip cookies. Mm. I'm chewing all up in your ear, but these jokers here be lit, man. They be lit with some cold milk. Like I literally grew up on milk. Like that's why I love milk to this day because me and my sister, we grew up drinking milk. Like we love milk as kids. Like my older sister Tata, she loved milk more than me. Like she would put ice in her milk. Who do you know puts ice in their milk? But my sister used to do that, and I grew up doing the same thing. So I'm not like everybody else who don't like milk. Like I love milk. But real quick, man, I only got 7% on my phone. I just want to do this real quick. But man, barbers, look, stop trying to make six figures. Stop trying to make six figures. Man, I know on social media we hear that a lot. We hear people talk about it all the time. Six figure barbers, six figure this, but that can be real shallow. Just wanting to make six figures. Because honestly, making six figures, it really just turned into a phrase, six figures, right? It's really a vanity word, a vanity phrase, six figures. Because we done glorified that six figures goal to where that's the end all be all to make six figures. But let me tell you, there's some people that's making six figures. Okay, it's easy for them. But for the majority of barbers, that's not common. For the majority of Americans, that's not common. So stop trying to make six figures. Now, I'm not saying this in a clickbait type of way, but when you just try to make six figures, it turns into a vanity because you don't even know why you want to make six figures. A lot of time you aiming for six figures because it sounds sexy, because it sounds cool, because it sounds attractive to make six figures. But there's a lot of people that have that goal, but the goal is shallow. They don't even have a reason why they want to make six figures. And let me tell you, if you don't have a reason why you want to make six figures, you're not going to have a why to go and obtain that goal. And if you have a goal without a strategy, without a plan, without a roadmap, you're not going to hit that goal of making six figures. And let me tell you, every barber isn't making six figures. You know what I'm saying? That's like maybe the 1% of barbers. I don't know, maybe the 10% of barbers. I don't even think that, but don't let six figures be a vanity number or a vanity phrase for you. Know exactly why you want to make six figures. Matter of fact, get that out your mind. Scratch out the whole six figure situation. This is what I want you to do. Scratch the six figures. Number one, have a number in your mind that is going to allow you to live the life that you want to live, right? That's going to allow you to get all your bills paid at the end of the month. That's going to allow you to have a little bit something left over. That's going to allow you to save. That's going to allow you to invest. And that's going to allow you to have a bright future for your children, right? Have a number that's going to allow you to pay all your bills, save at the end of the month, um, have an emergency fund, have something that you can invest for your kids' future. Have a number that allows you to accomplish all those things, right? That should be your number. Cause six figures is so broad. Six figures is so vague. But have a number in mind that's gonna help. That's gonna allow you to live a life that you want to live, take care of your kids, and provide a future for your kids. Right. So I wrote a few things down. So I said wanting six figures isn't enough to motivate you to have six figures. You have to have your why, right? Why do I want this number? Because me personally, so my goal isn't to have six figures. This is my goal. So look, I know with my bills and everything, I need because I got kids. I got a wife and I have three kids. So just with my bills and everything, I need 5 grand a month to live. I need 5 grand a month to. I need 5 grand a month to pay all my bills. My goal is to have an emergency fund. Hear me out of 1 grand. My another goal for me to my fault is to save 2 grand, have an emergency fund of 1 grand, and also really I want to be able to plan for my kids' future. I have 3 kids, right? So now I invest. And if you look at an investment calendar, um, if you put around if you put aside if you contribute 3K a month, right? Three K a month, with a 10% interest rate, and that's common in the stock market. The S&P 500 gives you an average of 10% return. If I do 3 grand a month at a 10% return for 25 years, at the end of that 25 years, I will have what $3.7 million in the bank. $3.7 million in the bank. That's investing long term through the stock market. With that 3 million, I can give each of my kids about 1.2 million, right? Each by the time before they're 30. I can give that to them. And by the time I give that to them, they'll be grown. They'll be in their early 30s. Um, so they'll have the finances. They can live off the interest of that 1 million. Blah blah blah. We can talk about all that stuff later, but they can live off that, and also they can. What's up, y'all? What's going on? What's up with it? My bad. My bad. Hi, what's going on, bro? My bad. But my kids, they can live off that. Live off the interest of what I give them once they get older. So if they can live off that interest, the money they earn, they can put that right back into investments, right? So that they can plan for the next generation of the family. So, but that's just that. But I want everybody to make sure that they have a number that they can use. Don't use a vanity number. Use a number that you know is going to pay all your bills. You're going to be able to save. You're going to be able to pay off debt. You're going to be able to plan for your kids' future, and make a life for them. Whatever that number is, if that number is 7 grand a month, 5 grand a month, 10 grand a month, whatever it is, make sure that's a number that means something. So, Barbara, stop just going after six figures. Go after a number that means something. Go after a number that ignites the why and why you do what you do, right? That will give you the ambition. That will give you the motivation. That will make you want to start a strategy so that you can hit this number, because you know this golden number, it means something. Six figures doesn't mean anything, but that golden number means something. Hey man, that's a cut of concept, man. I'll talk to y'all later, man. But Barbara, stop trying to make six figures. Make an amount that means something to you, that can change your life, and know what that amount is. Once you know what that amount is, you know what that amount means to you and your family and your future, that will give you the motivation to hit that number and do whatever you got to do to hit that number. And that's a cut of concept. Talk to y'all later. Peace.